Pam just got a phone with somebody from KERN Regional Center, and she's gonna tell me what happened. So I don't know what happened. So everything that you guys hear from her, I'm hearing it at the same time. So
Okay, so basically we just went over his progress and the goals that the early interventionist wants for him. So basically everything is, I'll just tell you guys. So basically developmentally he's at between a 5-month-old and a 6 to 4 months. So different gross motors 5 months, cognitive 6 months, communication 6 months, or cognitive, I'm sorry, 4 months. So just the goals that they want to maintain is just, the reaching, sitting, head control, all of that. The current regional aspect, we did have the choice to, since he's going to be losing services when he turns 3, we had the choice to either opt out of having him involved in a school district, or a school district taking over his care, or opting out of those services. So we chose to opt out. I chose to opt out because I don't think that he's ready to be enrolled in a school district and he's ready to go to a school. Just my personal preference. So we did talk about the other options that there were. So, and even though that we've opted out of it, they will still send a potential eligibility notice in case we do change our mind in September, October. The school will still have a letter saying like, hey, this kid, what's the word I want to use? Is eligible for your services. Potentially parents might change their mind, blah, blah, blah.
just in case.
Yeah, just in case, basically. And then in September, he'll have a psychological evaluation, and that's basically to determine whether he needs services. So it's basically like a secondary insurance. So if Medi-Cal denies it and then CCS denies it, then KERN Regional will more than likely try to pick it up. So once he loses these services and then we want to put him in therapy, if Medi-Cal doesn't see it necessary and CCS doesn't deem it necessary, then the KERN Regional will more than likely pick it up and pay for the therapy or occupational therapy or whatever it is that he may need.
Yeah.
And we do think that he will pass the evaluation because they go by off of being, delayed and developmentally delayed. So he might qualify under what's called a global developmental delay. And that's just because he's, I guess, overall, delayed in
a lot of things.
So
is it passing or failing?
I guess it would be failing it, because failing it, I don't know. I guess
if he passes something like that, then he wouldn't qualify because he would be.
Yeah, you're right. So if he fails it, then
he would be eligible for the global. They will determine that he is globally delayed.
Yes. So sorry. So if he fails, I'm assuming if he fails,
that's
then,
okay. That's I get it.
It's because when I was talking to her, I was like, oh, so if he passes, and then she was like, oh yeah. So I think we just kind of Yeah. But so that's that. But there was a form that I did talk to her about when I talked to his doctor a couple months back, I did, express our concerns for the whole enrolling in school and everything. And she did say there was a form that I don't know if, and I'm pretty sure the doctor fills it out, because the rep at KERN Regional said that she'll make a note of it, but it's a home to hospital form. And I guess basically it's just everything that he's getting now, it's just gonna prevent him from going out and just basically keeping him at home like we're doing right now.
Okay.
And that was about it. So same goals for him with the therapist. He does have a couple months left in the program. October is when he turns 3. So
just that's a couple of months, 4
couple
months.
months, yeah.
Yeah.
That's basically it. They did talk about a dentist hygienist. He did have a hygienist at the old doctor's office, but since his doctor moved offices,
Have to get a new one.
I don't remember if she said that she had one there or if they were gonna get one. But I am gonna have to call her because it is so hard to brush his teeth. He makes it extremely hard. He starts coughing
he
or
bites down.
yeah, he bites down. So it's very hard to brush his teeth.
Yeah.
So that's something that
So we need help with that.
yeah, definitely get somebody involved and
I remember she said that worst case scenario they put him to sleep and they work on his teeth, but so she had some I don't know, she was kind of a little bit of yes, yeah,
yeah,
no, like a yes and a no kind of thing.
Yeah, so that was basically
It.
the phone call.
I thought maybe we should get the camera since she was going to tell me all about all that. I thought might as well let you guys know exactly what's going on as well. Here's Nathan, by the way.
I haven't even bothered him.
He had a bad night last night. He was, I woke up at, well, Pam woke me up at 12:30, I believe, and when I came out with him, he was a little whimpering, and then at 2 a.m., he just started crying nonstop, and he was just not having it. I don't know. Seemed like something was hurting him because it was like a painful cry. But he was so unhappy. But now he's resting. You can tell he's pretty much out. He's been out since 7, I think. That's when he stopped. So, anyways, guys, I thought I'd let you guys know that. It's what needs to be done. That's where we're at. Okay, he's gonna be 3 years old soon, and this care is we're still taking care of him. We're still looking for the best. We're looking out for him the best we can. We want what's ultimately best for him and easy for him. We want him to be comfortable. And if any services are at stake, I hope that we don't lose any. I hope he gets all of them. But we're trying our best, and that's what's gonna happen. If anything else changes, guys, we'll let you guys know. But I think that's pretty much it. Okay. All right.